Hello, my friend. If you're over 60 and you've noticed it's getting harder to stand up from a chair without pushing off the arms, or your legs feel wobbly on stairs, or maybe you've lost that strength you used to have for gardening, playing with the grandkids, or even carrying your own groceries, you're not alone. I'm talking to you, Mary from Ohio, who wrote me last month saying, "I used to dance with my husband every Friday. Now I'm afraid to stand too long at the sink." Or Tom in Florida, who said, "I can't open the pickle jar anymore, and I'm only 64. This is called sarcopenia, the natural muscle loss that starts creeping in after 60. But here's the good news I want you to hear right now. You can fight back, starting tonight, with just one simple spoon before bed. In this video, I'll show you exactly what that spoon is, why it works while you sleep, and the everyday foods that might be silently stealing your muscles, plus easy, delicious swaps to get them back. Stick with me, because rebuilding your strength is easier than you think, and it starts in your kitchen, not the gym. Let's start with the basics, in plain English. Sarcopenia isn't just getting old, it's when your body starts breaking down muscle faster than it builds it back up. Think of your muscles like a savings account. When you're young, you deposit more than you withdraw. After 60, if you're not careful, the withdrawals start outpacing deposits. Studies show we can lose 3 to 5% of our muscle every decade after 60 if we do nothing about it. That's like losing a quarter-pound steak of muscle every 2 years. That adds up. Weaker legs, more fatigue, higher risk of falls. In fact, the National Institute on Aging says 1 in 3 adults over 70 will fall this year, and weak muscles are the #1 preventable cause. But the real kicker? A lot of this loss happens overnight while you're sleeping. Your body goes into a fasting mode for 8 hours or more, and without the right fuel, it starts dipping into your muscle stores for energy, like using your retirement savings to pay the electric bill. I've seen this in so many folks just like you, active 1 year, then suddenly needing help with jars, bags, or even standing from the toilet. But research from places like the Mayo Clinic, Harvard, and the Journal of Gerontology tells us it's 100% reversible with the right habits. And it all starts with what you put on your spoon before bed. Okay, let's get to the star of the show. You'll need 2 simple things you probably already have. First, take half a cup of low-fat cottage cheese. That's about 4 ounces. Second, add 1 teaspoon of raw, unfiltered honey. Let's break it down. Start with the cottage cheese. This isn't just any dairy. It's your slow-release protein punch, delivering 14 grams of high-quality protein in just half a cup. The magic ingredient is casein, a protein that digests slowly over 6 to 7 hours, feeding your muscles all night long. A 2021 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition gave older adults 40 grams of casein protein before bed. Result? They preserved up to 22% more muscle overnight than those who skipped it. Another trial with seniors aged 65 to 80 found just 25 grams of slow-digesting protein stopped muscle breakdown completely during sleep. Now for the honey. Add 1 teaspoon of raw honey, not the processed squeeze bear, but real cloudy honey from your local farmer's market or grocery. Honey isn't just sweet. It's packed with antioxidants that reduce inflammation in your muscles, plus natural carbs that refuel your energy stores without spiking blood sugar like white sugar does. A study from the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition found honey lowered muscle damage markers by 25% after exercise, and the same anti-inflammatory effect helps seniors recover while resting. Here's how to put it together. Scoop half a cup of cottage cheese into a small bowl. Drizzle 1 teaspoon of honey on top. Stir gently, or don't, some like the swirl. Eat it 30 to 60 minutes before lights out. It's creamy, slightly sweet, and feels like a treat, not a chore. If dairy bothers you, swap the cottage cheese for half a cup of plain Greek yogurt, unsweetened, or try ricotta cheese if you want variety. Here's a real-life tip. Start with just 3 nights a week. In 1 week, you might notice easier time getting out of bed, less morning stiffness, and more energy for your walk. Here's why this isn't just folklore. During the day, eating protein builds muscle, but at night, your body needs a steady drip to counter the natural breakdown. Think of it like charging your phone overnight. Skip the charge, and the battery drains. Plug it in, and you're fully powered by morning. A landmark trial with middle-aged and older men showed pre-bed protein stopped overnight muscle loss completely. Another study in nutrients found older women who added a bedtime protein snack gained leg strength in just 12 weeks without stepping foot in a gym. Add honey's anti-inflammatory boost, and you're giving your body two superpowers: repair mode from the protein and recovery mode from the antioxidants. But before you grab that spoon, we have to talk about the sneaky foods in your kitchen that speed up muscle loss. Things you eat every day, thinking they're fine, but they're inflaming your body and breaking down muscle faster. Let's name them. No shame, just awareness. First, sugary cereals and so-called healthy breakfast bars. You wake up, pour a bowl of whole grain cereal with milk, or grab a fiber-rich bar. Feels light, right? But most pack 10 to 15 grams of sugar per serving. That's 3 to 4 sugar cubes. That spike triggers insulin resistance over time, and studies show high blood sugar reduces muscle protein synthesis by up to 30%. Real-life impact? Your body burns sugar instead of repairing muscle. Over months, this adds up to weaker thighs, slower walks, more fatigue. Here's your swap. Make protein oatmeal. Cook half a cup of plain oats with 1 cup of milk or water, then stir in 1 spoon of cottage cheese and a handful of berries. You get 10 grams of protein and only 3 grams of sugar. Tastes like dessert. Second, vegetable oils like corn, soybean, and sunflower. You fry eggs in heart-healthy vegetable oil or use store-bought dressing, but these are loaded with omega-6 fats. In excess, they fuel silent inflammation, the kind that eats away at muscle tissue. One study in the Journals of Gerontology found seniors with high omega-6 intake lost twice as much leg strength over 3 years. Why it hurts? Inflammation sends signals to break down muscle for quick energy, like burning your furniture to heat the house. Here's your swap. Use extra virgin olive oil for drizzling, not frying hot, or switch to avocado oil for cooking. Better yet, steam, bake, or air fry your food. Third, white bread, pasta, and instant rice. Quick carbs equal comfort, but refined grains digest in minutes, flooding your blood with glucose. Your muscles can't use it all, so your body stores it as fat and skips muscle repair. Tufts University research shows replacing refined carbs with whole grains preserves 1.5 pounds more muscle per year in older adults. Here's your swap. Choose 1 slice of 100% whole grain bread. Look for whole wheat as the first ingredient. Or cook brown rice, quinoa, or baked sweet potato. Batch cook on Sunday and eat for 3 days. Now here's your complete 7-day muscle rebuilding plan. Print it, stick it on the fridge. Every day for breakfast, protein oats made with half a cup of oats, 1 cup of milk, 1 spoon of cottage cheese, and berries. Lunch, chicken salad with 3 ounces of grilled chicken, plenty of greens, and olive oil dressing. Snack, 1 apple plus 10 almonds. Dinner, baked salmon, sweet potato, and steamed broccoli. And every night, your bedtime spoon of half a cup cottage cheese plus 1 teaspoon honey. Follow 3 simple rules. Get protein in every meal, at least 20 grams. Stick to whole foods only. Drink 8 glasses of water a day. Now add 3 gentle chair moves you can do anywhere, 30 seconds each, 3 times a day. First, sit to stand. Place hands on your thighs, stand up slowly, then sit back down slowly. Second, seated leg lifts. While sitting, lift 1 knee toward your chest, hold for 3 seconds, then switch legs. Third, arm circles. Place hands on your shoulders and make gentle circles forward, then backward. One study found seniors doing these 3 moves plus extra protein gained 2 pounds of muscle in 12 weeks. My friend, muscle loss isn't your fate. 1 spoon, 3 swaps, 7 days. You'll feel it. Start tonight. Eat the spoon. Toss the white bread. Move in your chair. You're not getting older. You're getting stronger. Comment, "I'm starting tonight" below, and I'll send you a free printable 7-day plan. See you in the next one. Stay strong.